Hello and welcome to the channel. I am in the car headed to a free tree giveaway event. I am trying to be 3 hours earlier than the event is supposed to start, because if you watch my last video, you know that I did not make the free tree event. Trees were given away.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left on.
Sorry about that, y'all. Courtney was telling me where to go. Courtney's on. So if you'd like to see how this ends up, stay tuned. So I made it onto the freeway. Are any of y'all like me? I just left the house and I feel like, it's too many people out here. I want to go back home. I don't really like peopling a whole lot. I do my best, but I don't really like a lot of crowded spaces. And there are always so many people on the road these days that I feel like I catch some anxiety when I get in the car. My husband asked me, well, so what are you doing? And I was like, I'm trying to do as little as possible outside of the house. I just don't want the people. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Okay. Look, the garden is my safe space. There's no one running me down on the highway. There's no one honking and giving me the finger. There's no drama. There's always drama on the highway. Y'all have seen those videos of people doing some really crazy stuff on the highway. And we have so many more people on our roadways now that it just seems crazy. I told my sister, I miss driving on the Autobahn. And she goes, that's because you're nuts. I'm like, no, there's order on the Autobahn. There's no order here. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I have a quick observation. This is odd to me. School buses are normally that goldenrod orange color, right? Okay, so a school bus just passed me that is all white. And the first thing that came to my mind is that a prison bus? And then I caught out the side of my eye what it said on the side, and it said the school district. I was like, why is that bus white? What are they doing? I mean, does anybody see
In
the
2
symbolism?
miles, take exit 5.
I was talking. But does anybody see the symbolism? Is it me? I mean, that's awfully close. I mean, awfully close to a prison color school. That bus look like a prison. I mean, I can't even get it out. Do y'all see it? Is it me? I don't think it's me. That ain't right. Okay, guys, I hope you can't hear the music being played. I had to move away from the stands. There's an event going on. Looks like they've got lots of vendors out here to include. They're setting up the stage for what looks like probably musicians. That's what it looks like. So I don't see anything as far as the truck and the free trees. Passing someone, I didn't want to get anybody on camera. But like I said, there's lots of vendors out here. I don't see anything as far as the free tree giveaway yet, but there's a lot going on. So I am headed back to the car so I can drive a little bit closer and ask a few questions. Okay, I'm in the right place. I can see the line. I have parked my car closer. I just talked to a lady who was walking up. She confirmed that's definitely the line. So I'm getting ready to go and get in the line. Lord help me. My feet already hurt and I've already scoped out where a bathroom is. So it's going to be a situation in a minute if this don't get popping off. I'm too old for standing in lines like I'm a kid waiting for, events to happen, like music events. I can't do it no more. Okay, family, I am in the car and I have had to stand for 3 hours. My doctor would not at all be happy with me if I had to go see her this week. Oh my goodness, I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. All for a bloody tree. All for a tree, y'all. All for a tree. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, I have left the park and I am
At the next light, turn right.
trying to make my way back to the highway because I'm not familiar with this part of town at all. I've never been over here. It's a very interesting part of town, I can say that. So, what did I get? I was only able to get one tree. They only allow you to have one tree per household. And I was torn because I wanted a fruit tree that they didn't have. Hold on, y'all. I have to listen to Courtney. He tells me where to go when I don't know where I am. And so my GPS's name is Courtney, just in case y'all or not know. And he tells me where to go so that I don't get lost. Because I don't know this part of town. I'm not familiar. So anyway, I was only able to get one tree. I was hoping to get at least two.
Go past this light, then at the next one.
Hang on, y'all. Courtney keeps interrupting me, telling me where to go. So, yeah, they had orange, lemon, lime, and fig. And I really wanted a apple tree. I really, really, really wanted an apple tree. Y'all already know I have lemon, I have a fig, I bought a clementine, which is a little bitty mandarin orange. In the fall, ooh, this street is like driving down a roller coaster. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was very steep. Let's see. And I wanted to get a apple, like I said. I wanted to get an apple street. Ooh, apple street. I'm trying to drive, yo. I wanted to get an apple tree. I'm trying to drive and not have somebody run into the back of me because the person behind me is doing too much. They're driving very close behind me, and we are at a stop. I was at a stoplight. So anyway, ooh, and they just zoomed past me doing well past the speed limit. Okay, I see you. This is why I don't like leaving the house. I see you, boo. I see you. I understand. You must have to go to the bathroom. I get it. So I was able to get a tree, as I mentioned, before Courtney so rudely interrupted me. But I understand. I have to listen to Courtney. Courtney trying to get me home safely. So I got through that area. I got on the freeway, and I'm back in a familiar part of town. So no more Courtney interruptions. But they had orange, they had lemon, lime, and fig. That sounds about right. I was looking for an apple tree. I really wanted an apple tree. You all know that I already have a Meyer lemon, a clementine, I have a Chicago hardy fig. My family and I do not really use lime very often. So purchasing or getting a lime tree, either purchased or gifted, like the donated tree that it was given to me, getting a lime tree really wouldn't benefit my family because we don't use lime like that. So I asked the young man what type of lemon tree they have, because the lady in front of me, her and I struck up a conversation. We've been chatting for the past several hours. Very nice lady, great conversation. She's a canner, she watches YouTube, so we had good conversation, y'all. She wanted to get an orange, I did not want an orange. And then she saw that there might be a variegated pink lemon, and she's like, oh, I want that one. I'm like, no, you came here for the orange, that's not what you're getting. I said, I get the lemon, you get the orange, and if you really want the lemon, then I'll give a branch to you off of my lemon tree. She's like, okay, but I don't know if I can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can grab. We can make it happen. So anyway, I got a lemon tree because I didn't need a Meyer lemon. I picked up a variegated pink Eureka, and I'm excited about it. I really love the sweetness of the Meyer lemon. It's not as tart, but my family also really loves that tart lemon. And to be able to acquire a tart lemon, we'll see. I'm gonna put it next to Gary, and I'm gonna tell Gary, now look, this is your competition. You're gonna need to produce, okay? One of y'all better give me some lemons. So that's what I got. You can probably see a little bit of the new tree right here. I will show you all what the tree looks like. I feel like the tree really needs some love. The leaves do not look the best. There were a couple of leaves that were like looking like they're about ready to drop off and die, look a little droopy. It looks like it might need a little water. So I'm going to get it in its temporary home, where it's going to stay all spring and summer. And in the fall, before the weather turns cold, I'm going to get it in the greenhouse like I did the clementine. And that's where it's going to live all fall, winter, as long as the temperatures are low or cold. So I'll show you guys what I got and what it looks like when I get home. See you in a bit. I finally made it back to the house, and I just took this out of the car. This is how it looked when I got it. Let me zoom in. As you can see, it has what looks like to be damage, like sun damage. I don't see any animal damage. Usually when you have curled leaves, you've got animal damage, or you got an animal of some kind living in it. I don't see that. I don't see any, but this has seen better days. The leaves are not great. So what I probably will do is take off those ugly looking leaves, and it needs water. I'm not going to feed it because it looks like it has those little food pellets in it. But this is, let me show y'all. Let me move over this way. This is a Eureka, a variegated pink lemon Eureka. Makes some good pink lemonade. Can you guys see that? So that's what I was able to get from the free tree giveaway today. I'm going to leave it in the garage. It's actually late. It took me a little while to get home. I had to stop off at the store once I left there because my hose died. My hose got a pinhole in it, and it was spurting water. And I'm so mad because these hoses nowadays, I have a rant. If y'all don't want to hear my rant, you can just shut this down right now. But the hoses are so expensive. My 50-foot hose was $44. How I know that is that's the price that was on the shelf when I went in there today. My 100-foot hose was $64. That's the price that was on the shelf when I went in there today. So I was like, you got to be kidding me. These hoses are so bloody expensive. But I had to get a hose, so I had to take a detour. So I'm going to get this out in the garden tomorrow. I'm going to give it a little bit of rainwater right now. It even came in its own little shopping bag, y'all. They put it in a little shopping bag so I could carry it. So now I have a little takeaway shopping bag, yet another one, because you always need a takeaway shopping bag. That way you're not using plastic, even though I do have some plastic bags around here, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I really appreciated you all sticking with me. This was my second attempt trying to get a free tree. I thank you all for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, leaving me comments. It means the world to me that you all do that. My channel is growing, and I greatly appreciate everyone who watches and subscribes and shares my videos. So do me a favor. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. There's always something going on over here at Clausen World. You may not like the video you see today, but you might like the video you might see in a couple of days. So hold on, don't quit. Keep coming back. Share the video, leave me a thumbs up, and if you feel so inclined, leave me a comment. I do my very best to respond to each and every one of you who leaves me a comment. It may take me a little time to get back to you, but I will indeed respond. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you either in my food forest or in my kitchen. And I know I said y'all were not going to be in my garage grow space, but look, this is where this baby is going to sit tonight, because I just cannot get it in the garden until tomorrow. So until I talk to you all again, have a great night, great morning, great day whenever this reaches you. And I'll see you sometime soon. Bye-bye for now.